Hello everyone, my name is Sonoy, and today we're going to New York City.
So we arrived into NYC at about 2 p.m. and of course there was a lot of traffic, but that's a given in New York City. And we didn't really waste too much time. We got to our hotel. By the way, we stayed at the Hampton Inn by Hilton. And this hotel that we stayed at, it was literally right next to Times Square, so like a minute walk away. So we passed Times Square on our way to the hotel. And yeah, we got to our hotel, checked in, obviously lots of people, but then we chilled for a little bit, and then after chilling, we went to get some pizza. Now, is there a lot of things that are better than eating New York City pizza with a city view of New York City? Well, maybe, because this isn't exactly the best city view, but it was supposed to be a city view according to the website. The heart of Times Square now. Now we're going to Zara for my sister and my mom. I'm not really going to be doing anything there. I'm just a follower, so yeah. I got me a nice piece of clothing, nice shirt, you know, which is pretty interesting because I didn't think I was gonna get anything, but I was like, you know what, I might as well look just to pass some time. So, but yeah, we're gonna wrap up here and just keep walking around today, and yeah, let's go.
Also, quickly, I just want to mention, today we're just walking around. Tomorrow's like the actual like specific sightseeing stuff, so yeah. So at this store, there's this Formula One racing simulator that you can do, and I had the most fun I had the entire trip on this thing. It was so much fun. And the idea is that you race through Central Park and a little bit the outskirts of Central Park. So I mean, who doesn't want to go 100 to 150 miles per hour through Central Park, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have a thing similar to this in my house. The only thing is it's only the wheel and the pedals. So this simulator here, it's a lot more serious. You actually feel the movement, you feel the force, you feel whenever you move the car, turn it, you actually turn with the car like physically. So much fun. Highly recommend. Also, a quick note, the settings for this thing are set to be like really realistic. So if you push on the gas too much, you spin out, and you can also lock up your brakes. So, you know, obviously it's meant for everybody, but take it easy at first if you're not familiar with racing and racing simulators, and yeah, you're gonna have so much fun.
Broadway show.
Yo, so we're in Times Square right now, here at night. It's pretty packed, not gonna lie, but this is how it always is here. So yeah, we're gonna just do a bit more walking around, and then go back to the hotel. Yeah, go. Here I am, waiting for the elevators, because let me tell y'all guys a quick story, and you know what, I'm gonna start making my way to the stairs. So we basically got to the lobby. I'll wait like 20 more seconds. We got to the lobby, and there's a huge line for the elevators, and they got a different system. It's like you gotta swipe your card, select your destination, so it's not like you click it and then it comes, and then you click like what floor you want inside the elevator. You do that before. And hang on, my dad's calling me now. So then, yep, that's the system. And yeah, I guess it's a really cool system, to be fair, really modern, but it causes so much traffic when a bunch of people get her up. And I mean, it was really efficient all other times today, but let me just make sure the stairs and exit like this. And then we waited in line, waited and waited. And then my dad, you know, he's pretty impatient, so he swiped on the card. Alright, so I'm just gonna make this a long story short, because it's gonna be way too long if I let it play out. So basically, there are 5 elevators in this hotel that service 30 plus floors, by the way, most of which have a carrying capacity of a small SUV, which is like 8 people max. No joke, 8 people max. So during peak hours, this created such a big congestion, and what you do is you scan your card, and it's going to show you on the screen which elevator to use. That's going to send you to your floor. And with this in mind, this created a long line at every single elevator pretty much. And my dad scanned his card, showed us an elevator. This one elevator had like a good 30 people in line. And then he got impatient after like 5 minutes, scanned it for another elevator. And then we just decided to get in a different elevator that brought us to a completely different floor. And from that floor, we took the stairs. So the entire thing took about maybe a good 30 to 40 minutes. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the video. My bad, I forgot to record an outro at the hotel, or at New York in general. But yeah, that's going to be it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.